Five years of hurt and disappointments for a school that is naturally supposed to be fighting for the highest place at the superzonal level in the central region was meant to come to an end at last. The lost fight of keeping the arch rivals clad in green in check needed rekindling at the start of a brand new decade. Building blocks of what will be a massacre in broad daylight began years ago, according to physical education teachers Isaac and Felix.
Augustans came in and they won it 4 years continuous. So then all that time we were doing our homework and we told them that this year they can't beat us. So a little effort from the school and the hard work from the department and the boys.
It took us some years before reaching this level. I think our level is very high because when we look at the boys, they have the spirit to fight this year.
The scripts came together just as planned, even though it tarried and the occasion elected its hero almost. The final year student in Aziz Mohammed will single-handedly slay the enemy. With the venom stored in him over the years, Aziz grabbed 5 gold medals and led the charge in picking crucial points to complete the damage.
Oh, my dream is not to run in Ghana only, but to go far so that people will see me. And always, I thank my coach, Mr. Ebenezer Apia. We always call him Apicus. I thank him because he helped me. Without techniques and the training that he gave it to me, I couldn't run crowd because some races you will feel tired, but the motivation from the teachers, do it. You will be there, your back, then the boys too, then they support. So I was very happy. And I told the boys that we are going to win. And we know for sure we are going to take the cup from Augustine. That's why we are wearing the green this thing, to show them that they won't take it again.
Oh, that's
we are winning total, yes.
Oh, the guy has massive support. Look in the background. Say hello to Aziz. Okay, bring him back, bring him back. All right, bring him back though. Now, I don't know, how are you guys, how are you going to celebrate today? I mean, how are you going to celebrate the day after everything you've done so far?
I know, we promised them that we will take the cup from Augustine, and they are very happy too. With their support, that's why we did everything for them. So thank you.
So you're going to enjoy?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, champions of the Superzonal Athletics Competition, Mfantsipim Kwabotwe boys. The story will have Kwabotwe break their 5-year drought with a point margin of 56, snatching gold medals in flagship events and virtually forcing the green camp to begin a soul-searching exercise.
Okay, so Samuel, what do you think went wrong this year?
I think our athletes are not forcing, because if you compare this athletes to the last year's athletes, no, there's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, Kofi, what do you think happened?
Oh, well, our athletes are good, they are perfect, but then last year we had most people that could race for particular races.
Well, I would say because we are overusing the athletes over time, so they get tired easily over and over again. So, and I would think that they should just make them relax and make other people also come and have a feel of the race.
Dethroned and almost whitewashed by their rivals, that's the feeling. The prestige of claiming bragging rights, the opportunity to feel like it again and remind all again about Kwabotwe's true place in the central region. Well, we're still celebrating with Mfantsipim for winning the Superzonal Athletics Competition in central region. It's been a while, they've managed to do it. I have the head boy of the school, so I'm sure all the Kwabotwe boys who are watching, well, let's see how it goes in this one, but it's a great feeling out here. I've got Samuel Iwa who is joining me, and Samuel, first point is when you look at the boys doing the Jama and you see the smiles on the faces of your coaches, how excited do you feel?
Oh, honestly, I'm very, very, very excited, and you can also see from the boys how they are giving the Jama and everything that they are very happy. You know, since last week we've demonstrated some intense kind of sporting prowess, and I think that going forward, Mfantsipim is going to be the best in almost every single activity that we are going to go through this year.
It's one thing to win the Superzonal competition, it's another to take it away from your arch rival.
Yes.
Augusco are bleeding. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know of our 4-year drought, right? St. Augustine's had won it for 4 years and we hadn't won anything. But then this year, you know, things have changed. The whole table has turned upside down and we are winning. We know they are bleeding very much and we hope to see them bleed. You know, they bleeding. It doesn't give us joy, but then it shows that, yes, all of our training and preparation towards the activity is, you know, very good and solid.
Great one. Since you're the head boy, I'm going to allow you to say something to your boys who are watching all across the country very much. What would you have to say to them? Mfantsipim have done this. What do you have to say to them?
Oh, okay. So to begin, I would like to leave them with these few words in Dutch. Okay, that's it. Alright, one do them they'll behind my tank step. Which means that a journey of 1,000 miles begins to one step. Okay, so Mfantsipim has taken steps, you know, necessary steps towards this kind of victory that, you know, gradually we are getting closer to. And I know that the journey is not easy. There will be challenges, but then with all the challenges that we face, we have to look at the top. Success is our limit. It may not be our final. We can even do more than that. So then we should strive harder and then, you know, get to wherever I want to get to.
Thank you. Thank you, Samalua, as the head boy of Mfantsipim, the champions of the Super Zonal competition 2020. As it will be. Thank you so much for your time then.
In 2016, 2017 and 2018, St. Augustine's College had their names engraved on the trophy. In 2020, they completely lost the plot. Member of the Super Zonal technical team, Timothy Mensah, had answers.
You see, it's like when your Form 3s are going, you need a replacement for Form 1. So there should be a succession plan. But in some of the schools, that succession plan is not there. Wesley Girls, for instance, there's one girl, only one girl or two girls left, and you can see the difference. Only one girl came to add up to Holy Child. You can see the difference. St. Augustine's the same. They are topmost athletes. I think 4 or 5 of them or so. They all left, and that succession plan did not work well. So in Mfantsipim, their succession plan is working. All the boys you see are in Form 3, except I think one person. The rest of them are in Form 3. If they also don't work well, it will happen next year. So the most important thing is the succession plan. You get the boys in, the boys and girls in, train them, and then make sure that they fill into the shoes of those who are leaving.
For St. Augustine's College, the overall Central Super Zonal Trophy has lost its way. But for the Red and Black Army, normalcy just got restored.
So Mfantsipim have just been obviously declared overall champions. They have managed to take it away from St. Augustine's and they are champions of the Central region. It's been a very dominant performance in all the disciplines. They really came out strong, and I have to say that the Kwabotwe boys are very excited about it. Look at them. Can you make some noise and say hello to Joy News?
The whole Ghana only one school day. Botwe. Apart from Botwe, we don't know any bro. Only Botwe. So make you all salute to Botwe. Apart from Botwe, only Botwe. Botwe all the way. Botwe all the way. Botwe.